Hey, what's up, everybody? We are Greg and Lisa.
Hey guys, today's video, top 10 things in British culture impossible to explain to non-Brits.
Yes, and hold on, let me make this small so they can see. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you were doing this because we're non-Brits?
We're non-Brits.
Yeah,
So.
okay. All right, and this is brought to you by Watch Mojo
UK.
Okay, Watch Mojo UK. Okay, great. And we will definitely include a link in the description so you can go on over there and do all of the YouTube stuff. Now, anything you want to say about this?
I don't know. I'm like, what is it? I don't know. We're slowly learning the British culture. Yeah. Especially through watching panel shows and memes. Yeah. Are getting us to understand
comedies,
it a little bit.
TV shows, sitcoms, Father Ted, Taskmaster, all that. We're
not super good at some words you guys use. Like, we don't understand what they mean. Yeah. But we're getting there.
We're trying.
We're trying.
Yeah. All right, well, let's take a look. Before we get going here, go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel. Help us reach 50,000. That would be amazing. All right, let's go. Let's see what this is about.
Okay.
Toast, I've been meaning to talk to you.
You're talking to me now?
Yes. It's about the sense of humor issue.
I have a terrific sense of humor. It's just very dry.
Welcome to Watch Mojo UK. And today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 things in British culture impossible to explain to non-Brits.
It's not quite nasal enough the way you're doing it, all right? You're not doing it the way he speaks. You're not doing it with the kind of... And you don't do the broken voice, but he gets very emotional.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
For this list, we'll be looking at a few causes of cultural confusion that are unique to the small island we call home. What do you find weird about the UK? Let us know in the comments. Number 10, Marmite.
Oh.
Have you had that?
I think so, and I think it's gross.
I've had it. When I was training for my Ironman, I had to do a...
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like a...
Maybe then that's how I've had it.
Yeah, it was like a... I don't know. It's like a on the bike nutrition or something like that. Or
is it like black licorice kind of like gross
No. It's an acquired taste.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sure that's what everybody says.
I don't know how to
explain
describe
it.
I don't know.
Let's see if they explain it.
It's a little bit bitter, maybe. It's kind of deceiving because it looks like it should be like jam or something because the kind of jar it comes in. But it's not like
it should be like Nutella.
Yeah, it's not like that though.
Okay. Or like honey?
A dark brown savory spread invented in the late 19th century and made from yeast extract sludge left over.
That's yeast extract.
The word sludge doesn't sound good, but okay.
Dark brown. He called it savory though. So maybe it's,
So it's not sweet.
Yeah, it's not sweet. Okay.
Invented in the late 19th century and made from yeast extract sludge left over from brewing beer. Sounds yummy. Well, actually, it doesn't. But Marmite fans know the very real joy it can bring when spread thinly on hot buttered toast, with a fresh brewed cup of tea to balance out the salty flavour.
Doesn't take long before new recruit Callum Howe finds another jar in a shocking state.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What's the matter? It's baby one.
Okay, don't panic.
It's not been used in months.
Not all Brits feel the same though, and Marmite is famously marketed as a polarizing food that you either love or hate. The proper stuff is only manufactured in the UK in the Burton-on-Trent Marmite factory. It's been there since 1902 and produces roughly 50 million jars in a year. And no, Australia, Vegemite is not as good. Number 9.
Yeah, so, okay.
So Australia has...
They call it Vegemite.
Vegemite.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he said buttered toast with Marmite. Maybe that's where I went wrong.
Oh.
Because I didn't do the buttered toast, but maybe that's what makes it good.
I don't know. I can't remember specifically when I had it, but I feel like I've had it.
That's probably when you had it, because that's the only time it was ever in the house.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
And so I wonder where you got it. Because it's
I don't know. It's probably like Whole Paycheck or something like that. Whole Foods, yeah.
They don't know what Whole Paycheck is.
Oh, yeah. Whole Foods is a health.
It's a fancy
grocery store. They call it Whole Paycheck because it takes your whole paycheck to shop there.
Okay.
All right. Anyway. Okay. This is number 9.
Public schools.
Public schools are private schools.
Oh.
Huh?
Settle down.
You'll often hear it said that our country is run by public school boys. However, this doesn't mean what it might in other parts of the world. It doesn't imply that these politicians went to state-funded institutions and pulled themselves up by their bootstraps.
Wait, did you understand that?
But not all private schools are called public schools.
Yeah, hold on. Let's listen to that again.
Okay.
Because I want to make sure state schools are the general, like what we call public schools, they call them state schools.
Okay.
Number 8.
Oh,
that was it?
Are our love language.
That's right. That's
Terms
right.
of affection.
Insults are.
Yeah.
So they're all free? Or like?
Well, no, I don't think so because he said that the wealthy go to the public schools.
Yeah.
Which are considered private.
Yeah, I thought he called them free something or other. So I don't know.
Yeah, but I think that's the private schools, which are the state schools. I think those are the free ones.
Oh.
If you want to send your kid to to a public school, which we call it a private school, it costs more.
Yeah, that is confusing.
That's confusing.
Okay.
It's not confusing. It's different. I never like to say. Well, other people.
But it is confusing.
It is yeah, you're right. It's confusing.
It's not wrong.
It's not wrong. It's confusing.
It's just confusing because we're not used to it.
Yeah.
That's all.
Exactly. Okay. Insults are a love language. We do know this.
Yeah.
And endearment are different the world over. In the UK, you know that someone feels comfortable around you if they...
He was smelling her cap. Her hat. Her like nursing hat. She had it. That's what it looked like.
I missed it. Rewind it.
I think is that her hat? Is that it?
That is.
Let me see. Keep going because I don't remember it.
In the UK, you know that someone feels comfortable around you if they insult you to your face. Or they might just be rude.
They're not jokes as such. They're just little things to say. Yeah, it's probably fine in the hands of taxi drivers or cockneys or even Geordies.
When you've lived here long enough, you'll learn to tell the difference. Sarcasm may be the lowest form of wit, but it's also a great tool for masking social awkwardness. It stops conversations becoming too serious and fends off the Brits' greatest fear, earnestness. We spend so much time being generally polite, no one wants to put that wall up around their own friends and family.
Do you know what you are? You're a big bag of shit!
It doesn't mean we love each other any less, but where's the fun in life without some friendly teasing? Deadpan delivery required, of course. Number 7.
That's good. It builds like a thicker skin.
Yeah,
that's actually
true.
good.
I love. That's one of the things I love about this culture.
Yeah.
Town names and their pronunciation. We got yelled at a couple times.
I know on the video.
Like Yorkshire, we're not supposed to say that. It's Yorkshire.
Oh, right. Yeah. And I said, "Wow, this is."
You said Edinburgh.
I said Edinburgh.
But it's Edinburgh.
Yes.
I think that's
Edinburgh.
What it is. Edinburgh.
So that borough is not spelled that way.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
So it was like, oh, oops.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So yeah. All right.
Still American.
Their pronunciation. British place names are famously difficult for tourists to get their head around. Even native-born Brits will get tripped up at some. The English language has a checkered history. You can blame most of the confusion on the Romans, Anglo-Saxons, and the Vikings. Also the French and the Celts. Being able to pronounce the name of Welsh village has even become something of a party piece.
Just up the road from the temperature got to 21 Celsius.
When you take pronunciation out of the equation, however, there are still a lot of place names that sound like somebody might be having you on. From Fatty Head to Scratchy Bottom, there are oddly named towns in every corner of the British Isles.
Wait. Do you think some of those are real? Like twat?
I don't know. They look like real signs.
They did look like real signs.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh, wow. That's hilarious.
I mean, it's like someone threw in like humor. It'd be funny.
Yeah, when they were sitting in like the city naming meeting, they're like, let's call this city twat.
Like, okay.
The variety of accents.
When it gets loudly, it gets very loud indeed. It gets very specific. It's not quite nasal enough the way you're doing it, all right? You're not doing it the way he speaks.
Every country has its own differences in dialect and accent, even if it's difficult for an outsider to hear the nuance. But for such a small place, the UK does seem to have a disproportionate amount of variety. For a long time, a British accent was generally thought of as standard received pronunciation, but with the world opening up, regional accents are gradually becoming more familiar to foreign ears.
What I'm saying is that, like, they had themselves proper jobs, you know, for a gun till, then they wouldn't date. You know, a lot of them's from broken homes.
Sorry, that was just a noise.
A Glasgow accent is very different from a Newcastle accent, which is different from a Birmingham accent.
You're a good man.
Oh my God, Peaky Blinders.
And a good soldier.
People in...
We watched Peaky Blinders.
Yep.
And I don't think that... We watched maybe the first 2 seasons with no subtitles.
No, we watched like the first
more than that
episode or 2.
That's it?
Without subtitles, and we couldn't do it anymore.
So we switched to subtitles.
Couldn't understand it.
Oh, I thought it was more than that.
No, we didn't make it through the first season at all. Like 1 or 2 episodes, and it was like all going over our heads.
Yeah.
So we had to put the subtitles on.
It's a great show. We didn't watch the last season.
No.
Season 6, I think. So.
Oh, yeah, whatever season.
Yeah, we didn't watch
Birmingham accent.
You're a good man.
It's hard.
And a good soldier.
People in the countryside don't sound the same as those in the town. Some people in Wales and Scotland even speak a whole different language.
Wales.
And nobody speaks like Dick Van Dyke. Bless him.
All right, I'll do it myself.
Number 5.
Yeah,
hot and
that's
cold
true.
taps.
He's great.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
There are a few questions that non-natives tend to have about British bathrooms. The no-plugs thing is clearly a health and safety issue. The carpets are about keeping warm, but separate taps for hot and cold, they're a bit more difficult to justify. We do have our reasons, they're just not really relevant anymore. Historically, cold water came from the mains and was safe to drink.
I'm quite all right, Barbara. I ran it under a cold tap.
Hot water was a later addition to UK households. When it did arrive, it was usually heated in a tank in the loft. Therefore, it wasn't as fresh. Modern bathrooms do sometimes have mixer taps. They've just not really caught on yet. Number 4.
Someone said what you can do, which makes sense, is to plug the sink and run both of them.
Yeah.
To get warm water.
Yeah. I suppose.
Yeah, but if you're brushing your teeth and something, but I guess you don't need warm water.
Yeah, you don't need warm water.
Yeah.
You need warm water. You're all picky.
Why you tell my business?
They all.
I mean,
the public needs to know.
Some people might think I'm picky.
Yeah, you turn it on until it turns warm.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
and I
true.
have to get mad at you because you're wasting water.
That's true. I didn't even realize I do that. Yeah. Okay.
Habit now.
It's a habit now.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, keep going.
The tea obsession.
Okay.
No, Britain is not the only country to enjoy a nice cup of tea.
Do you know, I can't remember the last time I had a good cup of chai.
But we are quite singular in the way we take it. It's possibly only the Irish who also understand this one. For the real tea drinker, you must understand this is not just a casual beverage. It is usually an addiction, begun in late childhood. A cup of tea can be a consolation, an offer of friendship, or a gauge of how long a visitor is going to stay. When a British person says tea, they do not mean chamomile or green or iced. They mean English breakfast, usually with milk and often with sugar. And please, don't leave the tea bag in the cup.
Tea, very hot.
Number 3, metric.
Oh, don't leave the tea bag in the cup.
But what do they mean? Like while you're drinking it? So you got to take it out.
Yeah, you just let
after
it steep
seeps,
and then take it out.
Okay.
You know, it depends. I mostly do that, but like if the chamomile, I'll leave it in there.
Yeah.
Depends how strong I want it. But I guess I'm not supposed to.
Okay. Look, metric or imperial.
Or imperial. The UK officially adopted the metric system in 1965. That's over 50 years ago. It's what they use in Europe. It's what we learn in school. It's a much simpler way of working things out, as you're working with units of 10, not 12. So why do we still weigh ourselves in pounds and stone? Measure our height in feet and inches? Travel in miles? Buy beer and milk in pints? The older generation will occasionally still tell you the temperature in Fahrenheit. Shouldn't we have acclimatized?
What the hell?
I had no idea they also did pounds and inches and feet and...
What? That's like news to me.
It's like they do. He's making it almost sound like they do both.
Yeah. Maybe he said
and
the
like
older
a
generation.
mix. Yeah.
Generation will occasionally still tell you the temperature in Fahrenheit. Shouldn't we have acclimatized by now? No one under the age of 70 grew up under the imperial system. Good luck explaining this to anyone outside Britain because it makes no sense at all. Number 2, baked beans for breakfast.
Yeah.
British food has never had a great reputation
I mean, that
with
looks
the rest
good.
of the world.
It does look good.
We traditionally choose hearty, comforting food, and that's okay. We need it in our climate. However, if there's one British dish that visitors really can't fathom, it's the humble beans on toast. Baked beans are...
I mean, that looks good to me.
It did. I mean, it's kind of unusual, I suppose.
Oh, yeah, but it looked like it had cheese in it.
Yeah.
It
looked like they put it in a little toaster oven and like toasted it.
I could eat that all day.
That does look good.
For steak.
I must be British.
Must be.
Staple for the average Brit. Usually eaten as part of a fried breakfast or as a quick snacky tea, sometimes they're
Snacky
just
tea.
what you need. They are eaten elsewhere in the world, but you'd be more likely to find them at a barbecue than on a breakfast table.
Yeah.
No one else has taken this simple convenience food to their hearts quite like us. Number 1. What is the country actually called?
Oh, God, yeah. This is where we get all screwed up.
Well, it's called the United Kingdom.
You didn't have to try. I didn't want to.
Oh!
But, I wasn't trying to put you on the spot.
But what? I know, but I was trying to guess.
Okay, go.
But what's the country? What country? The British country? The British?
What
all
is
of them? All of them.
This is
all of them is the country is called the United Kingdom.
But see, you're proving this point because you don't know what it's called. He's saying.
Let me see.
Okay.
The United Kingdom, Great Britain, the British Isles. So which is it? Well, the British Isles is a geographical term. It describes a group of islands including Great Britain, the island of Ireland, the Isle of Man, the Scottish Isles, and the Scilly Isles. Great Britain is the biggest island in the group and is made up of England, Scotland, and Wales. The United Kingdom is a political union. Full name, the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. It includes England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. The red, white, and blue flag is the Union flag, or Union Jack, and is composed of flags from England, Scotland, and Northern Ireland, but not Wales.
Oh, no,
Got
Wales.
it?
Wales is that
Do
dragon.
you agree with our picks? Jacob.
What?
So what was the answer?
See?
The United Kingdom of Great Britain and Wales.
Yeah. What?
Is that what it was?
I don't know.
The United Kingdom.
Should we watch that part again?
Okay, just that one part, and then we'll stop it.
Which part?
Where he says it.
Okay.
He says like a bunch of
right
things.
here.
Okay.
Here we go.
And Wales. The United
go back,
Kingdom
which is
in
a
the
second.
group, and the Scottish Isles and the Scilly Isles. Great Britain is the biggest island in the group and is made up of England, Scotland, and Wales.
That's Great Britain.
Okay. Did he already name the United Kingdom?
The United Kingdom is a political union. Full name, the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland.
Oh.
United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland.
Oh, Northern Ireland. Well, I feel like that's it.
United Kingdom of Great Britain and
I can't
Northern
tell
Ireland.
if it's including Wales. It kind of looks like it is.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, okay, keep playing.
Well, no, because it's including what he says, the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. So it doesn't say Wales.
Well, I think Great Britain includes Wales.
Oh no, God.
It includes
it is. It does.
England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland.
Oh.
The red, white, and blue flag is the Union flag, or Union Jack, and is composed of flags from England, Scotland, and Northern Ireland, but not Wales. Got it?
Do you agree with our picks?
Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, man, we watched a video about that, too.
I know. But remember, that was the one where he
Wales.
was talking 1,000 miles an hour.
I know.
So,
God dang it.
Okay.
Okay, help us out.
Well, any of those, the Marmite I knew about, the beans on the toast.
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
Yeah, they serve that here in Spain. Like, they call it the English breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
And they always have those big beans.
Oh, I never
haven't had them yet.
Yeah, I haven't had it.
I mean, I've had baked beans in the United States, but like you said, it's with barbecue.
Yeah, Mason might have had it.
Yeah, he had it.
Yeah, he loves those things.
Yeah, he loves English breakfast.
All right, let's take a look and see what the people got to say. All right, I won a year's supply of Marmite in a competition once. 1 jar.
Oh.
Wow.
1 jar, Lazo.
That was good.
Yeah.
All right, regarding bathroom taps, when I was young in the 1960s, you were expected to put the plug in and fill the basin with water from both taps before washing your hands. Washing your hands under running water would have seemed very wasteful of the hot water. Yeah, okay, I can see that.
Yeah, gotta rinse them though.
Oh, look, this one talking about the beans. My mother loves beans. Watching BBC America she was so happy seeing Brits eat beans with breakfast that it is at least one Saturday a month now. She would do it every day, but my father and I have some limits. And now you made me want a nice cup of tea. Thank you very much. That's the one thing. When we visit over there, I do want to like kind of just take in all the different teas and like become a part of the tea culture.
There's a really popular one over there. It's green and red and white.
Yeah.
Is the color of the box. It's like PJs or BJs. What is it?
I don't know. Maybe we'll show it on one of these.
Oh, okay.
Next videos.
Yeah, you guys know what it is.
Yeah.
I bet you guys all drink it.
Probably.
It comes in like huge boxes, I think.
Mm-hmm. I think tea's better than coffee for you. Better for you than coffee.
For you, yeah,
so,
100%.
I got a real problem when it comes to coffee. So I don't consider it a problem. I think it's amazing. All right. Anyway. Okay. So we do have another channel, Greg and Lisa React Germany. And over there, we do react to German videos. The link will be in the description so you can head on over there and enjoy those. We are super grateful for our members. We want to give them a shout out. One of the big benefits of becoming a member is that we answer 100% of your comments, which sometimes can come in handy because we're so grateful that we do get thousands and thousands of comments sometimes. So not sometimes, we do. And then we have
Patreon. Patreon is just where we try to get all the videos in early. So we're working on getting it up to a month early. I think there's some things that are just almost a month, and then there's some things that are a week or 2 weeks. And then there's a couple of series over there that aren't making it to YouTube because of copyright. Father Ted, and soon Taskmasters is going to be over there.
Yes, and then more of those to come as well. Like the video, that really does help a lot. As always, thanks for stopping by, and we will see you on the next video.
Bye.
Peace.